Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. And today we're gonna try to avoid the biggest disaster we ever had. Anybody ever had. Right, what do I mean by that? People dying, freezing, issues. Right, transport, people. I don't know where to start. Anyway, let me pause this for a second because I'm being serious. It's a disaster and we might lose capital city, and that's gonna pull some power production as well, and this can go belly up, and is going belly up really fast. Okay, so what's happening? We don't have people. We don't have enough people getting to work. So transportation, crap. It's not working. We need to do something about this. So I have no idea. I have no idea exactly what we can do, but we have some money. We're gonna throw money at the problem. You know how we do around here? Well, usually I don't, but the problem is, look, all of these buildings are freezing. It's just really low temperature. These guys are heating themselves and are causing pollution, and right, all caused because of the traffic, because of the size of the city. Okay, so how can we resolve this? Have no idea. Let's try this. This is gonna be temporary solution, and I'm gonna try to implement a long-term solution as well. Okay. This geothermal plant produces 240 gigajoules of heat. That can heat more or less, you can see here, 1,200 cubic meters of heat, well, hot water. And that means that we can have up to 4 of these bad boys, because they can have 300 cubic meters of hot water delivered to there. But we have 5 of them. Actually, I think we have 4. So that means that even if we're running at 100% capacity, we're not going to be able to heat everybody. We are building the 5th one over here, which is fine, and I think I'm going to just lower the number of workers here, because I think this number here is causing the lack of workers, or we have less workers working elsewhere. Okay, that's one prevention that we're gonna do. The second one, we're gonna have to build more heating infrastructure. As a firefighting measure, I'm gonna build 2 geothermal ones, so 2 geothermal heating plants. I'm gonna go for, let's see which ones can we go for. Medium, small. The problem is the price. They're really expensive. 200,000 would be one of them. One huge one is $500,000. We can't build a huge one that's gonna cover the whole city. I was thinking of doing something smaller, maybe 2 small geothermal plants. As a proactive measure. So I wanted to place a couple of them here where we have the most heating issues, where most of our people are getting heat from. Maybe I can do this. If I go, this is a small one. This is a micro one. Micro one can create 40 gigajoules of heat. Now, this is not gonna replace this heating plant. This is just gonna be a preventive measure of us trying to lower the heat requirements of the city. So I'm gonna go and build, let's see if this is gonna be okay. I'm gonna build this one around here, and I'm just gonna plonk it and just go for it. Here we go, next to the kindergarten, because we are self-conscious or something like that. Right, the second one. Okay, this is, it's not in the right direction, but that's all fine. Let's try to get some of the connections around here, so at least they can go around and get to work. Okay, that's perfect. Now we have this area here. I would like to go, because this is gonna cover a huge chunk of the city as well. I would go for something bigger. So this is a small one, is it correct? Yes. No, this is a micro one. And now we're gonna build a small one. Small one is gonna be around here. Small one is 80 gigajoules. So this is like quarter no, third of the current consumption, and it's gonna be here next to these huge enormous buildings. It's partially gonna cover this area as well, but yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, and let's level this and build this one. And I'm gonna go for third one as well. I'm gonna go for a small one around here where we have these apartment buildings. So somewhere around, I think this is a good place as any. Let's see, it's gonna be covering that building as well. That's perfect, and there we go. So this is gonna be a firefighting measure that we're gonna implement in saving people. So we have 8,999 people, and let's see if this is gonna resolve any issues. Okay, the other thing is supplying people directly to these industries over here is complicated. Obviously, the public transport system is as it is. I don't know how to call it. It's not ideal. It is what it is. We're working on it. I mean, like, we're working on it for the last freaking 10 episodes. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna build another way of our people getting to work in this geothermal heating plant, the big one that we have, and they have access over here. Let me try to do this. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. Let me just do this and this. Let me see if I can connect it. There we go. Okay, I think this will get some people working around here, or not. Is this connected? Oh, right. Okay, so we need to connect this as well. There we go. Okay, at the moment we have this building, at least they can walk here. There's a lot of people need to be working here. It's 60 people. 30 engineers and 30 workers, and this is not going to be enough. We're still kind of going to be depending on public transport as well, but at least some kind of firefighting measures are implemented at the moment, so we're going to deal with that. Okay, so let's see how this all is going to be rolled out. We can see that they're already working here. This small one that we have here, this is a micro one. It's working to 100%. Of course, like I said, that this is not gonna resolve our issues, but it can limit the impact. This is not moving. Heating is not going up over here. This one is heating. The heating is going up, and I believe it should go elsewhere as well up. So we have... I'm kind of hoping that this is gonna be okay. And we have the third one over here. Again, it's running like crazy. Of course, we need more people working over here. And let me see if I can connect this a little bit better with the rest of the country. So, the rest of the city. And yes, let's go like this. And just these people, if they want to come to work there from here in your own... Well, I bet this workplace is quite warm, so hopefully that's gonna be helping them out. Okay, let's continue checking what's happening over here, and let's see if we're gonna resolve this. Okay, we have more people working everywhere at the moment, so heat is going up. Again, we are still losing people. We lost 100 people and dropping like a stone. It's going down fast, but heating is going up, so hopefully that's going to be resolved. Okay, we lowered the amount of workers that we need here. I think this was one of the main causes for this, because most of the people, this could like have 600 workers, and it was in a walking distance to both of these buildings, and that's why we had less people on the public transport going there and back. Okay, so what's gonna be our permanent solution to this? Obviously, we need a big heating plant. The geothermal one that we have here can not really heat the city of this size. So we're gonna have to build a bigger heating plant. So how are we gonna do this? First things first. Let me see what we have around here. You can see a lot of traffic issues here happening, well, everywhere. Let's see if we have any other traffic issues. Not at the moment, but I don't... Yeah, actually we do. What I'm gonna do now, Dominica, you're gonna love me for this. Now we're gonna be building a lot of petrol stations. And I'm gonna be paying for them. We're gonna straight away, bang, pay for them. And let me just see, I want them in the range of power that we have already. But somewhere around here we should have... Here we go. Should be... Yeah, let's go this one. I think this one can handle more capacity, so I think I would like to go for something like this. Again. This is kind of fine. We can go for this, and I will connect it to the main roads. Why I'm building suddenly building these petrol stations? Because we don't have enough petrol stations. So I experienced several times people queuing up in front of petrol stations and causing traffic issues. At the moment, there's no such a thing. Nothing is happening bad. So, but it could. It can easily go belly up. Okay, so what is this doing? This is our industries, and is it petrol? No. This one is petrol, right? Yes. So we're gonna go assign another petrol station to this to this anyway. And I think we're gonna go for a couple of more oil tankers. Let me see if we have anything better now. We have these that's fast. Actually, they're the same speed. 85 this one. That means that this is 90. And what do we have? We have... Yeah, I bought these CAS ones. We can actually probably cheaply get a license and start producing those. But look, let me just go for a couple of them that we already have over here. Fuel here is so-so, it's at 50%. That's not ideal, but we're just gonna have to redo the whole supply chain. So I wanted to build additional petrol station because I have no idea what the hell is happening around here with these roads. This is my foster child or something, these road connections here. But look, maybe it's helping, maybe it's not, but I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay, so we gonna continue. I'm gonna build more petrol stations, so I'm gonna build one around here. Of course I'm gonna pay for it, and I think I'm gonna go for the same type. Again, I would like to have it within power range. We build one over here, that's fine. And let's see if we have any electricity. This is too close to that one. Okay, I'm gonna go for something around here. But let me see. Okay, it doesn't like it over here, but this is perfectly fine. So, there we go. 15,000 rubles, and just build it. That's fine. Okay, let's connect it as nice as we can. Again, I know that this is not the highway, so technically half of the trucks getting fuel here are gonna have issues with the petrol station. But here we go. This is something that I would like to have, and let's assign this one and this one to. Okay, there's a lot of connections over here, so I'm. Okay, it's allowing me. That's fine. Okay, so we have additional petrol stations just outside of the city, so whoever is coming over here, they can fuel up before, well, just to stop having some traffic jams around here, so they can fuel up before they get the traffic jams. Hopefully cause less traffic jams as well. Some of them are probably going there just for the petrol, so this is going to resolve a lot of issues. Okay, how are we doing with the city? City-wise, looks like heating is up, but I'm pretty sure that we're not going to stop losing people. Actually we did. Okay, we lost around 300 and something people, but that was really drastic what happened there, and that's really bad. Okay, I don't like this railroad thing that I have working over here, so this is absolutely horrible, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is because they're constructing railroads. That's, well, better than not constructing railroads. Okay, I'm gonna go for a permanent solution to our heating problem. Of course it's gonna be a mod, because current heating infrastructure that we have here is not providing us with anything. 210 gigajoules of heat. That heat plant is even smaller than the geothermal we have over here. Of course, I said before, and I'm still sticking to that, I would like to phase out geothermal power plants. Just because I think they're not realistic for the period, but I would like to have a little bit more challenge. With the education levels that we have right now, you can see here we have 63,000 people currently in the country, and let's see, 29,000 of them are college educated. That's a huge amount. I mean, like, workforce is 34,000, and out of those 34,000, there's like freaking, like, 80% of them have college degrees. That's insane. That doesn't work like that in reality, but well, it works here. We just invested a lot in our infrastructure. Education in this case. Heating plant, yes. So we have several solutions. Nuclear heating, I don't think that's a bad idea. I like the idea. Bitumen, no, I'm not gonna be wasting fuel for this. We have this heating plant which has 2,400 gigajoules of heat. That's enormous amount. That's like so much that we can probably heat the whole country. I'm not even sure how it works, the distance heating. We can do. We obviously can build the long pipes and then these forwarding stations, pumping stations, or whatnot, but I'm not gonna go for nuclear. Nuclear industry, I'm still not sure how it's gonna be operating, because obviously we had people supply issue here, but now that we have the second nuclear production facility, I think it's gonna be should be working a little bit better. But again, our UF6, sorry, uranium hexafluoride is being sourced from here. Again, traffic and whatnot. Why are you not getting... Wait. Did we change this? We had UF6 export. No, okay, we just need to rename it, but we're not gonna rename it. Last time it crashed, so I don't want to, well, rename it. I'm pretty sure I sent some of the trucks to get here and deliver UF6, but I don't see them anywhere. They're not here, and they should be... What? Where are you going? Fuel, okay. You had fuel elsewhere, but okay, I'm fine with this. I just need to see those trucks getting there. Okay, there's a second uranium hexafluoride production that we have. It's here. It's a we have a custom line going there. We're gonna find which custom line is this. Is this one? Here we go. Okay, this seems like it's a custom line that is getting nuclear. Oh, no. This is getting nuclear waste. Okay, that's not the one. So let me try this. Escape. We're gonna save this one. Let's go for save. Oh, save game. Whatever game. There we go. Game. Perfect. Save it. Okay. Let's try to rename these lines. Let's try to get a custom line. This is people. I don't care about that. This is nuclear waste. Nuclear waste. Nuclear waste. That should be more or less pretty straightforward. Don't crash. Perfect. There we go. We have another custom line. This is this one is, I believe, this one here. So that's gonna be renamed to Novi Bor. Nuclear. Novi Bor, nuclear save. Yes, perfect. Okay, it's not crashing. And we have a third one, and yes, this is the exports of the uranium hexafluoride. Okay, we're gonna go and assign you to here. We're gonna be removing the exports, and I'm gonna be pressing yes. Just here, you're gonna be... this is where the issue is. Look at this. When I signed this, it probably went to load, not the unload one. So I'm pretty sure that this is the problem. This is UF6... Oh, sorry, UF6 from waste. There we go. Perfect, and there we go. And now we have the last thing I need to fix. That will be escape, and I'm gonna go and get UF6 export, change to UF6 to Novi Bor. There we go. Novi Bor is gonna be famous for this, and you're gonna be for nuclear second nuclear production, and you're gonna be unloading that there. Perfect. This seems like it should be working now. I'm just hoping that these trucks are gonna come here and start unloading the UF6. Here we go. We already have some of them coming here. That's perfect. Okay, so how are we handling the whole situation around here? Let's see. This is the best way to see it. Again, it's still dwindling. Pub, tavern, sports. They have sports issue, and this is a sports hall, so I don't give a rat's ass. You have sports facilities, go and use them. Look, when I come here, they start filling it up, and now I can see that the capacity could be an issue, because all of these people walking around here on the roads, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna go in there. Okay, I can see what the issue is. Okay, so sports facilities are not adequate here. We have a gym over here again. Okay, 3 people give me 16 here, and 3 people give me 24 over here. That's an interesting number. So number of employees, it doesn't directly correlate to how many people can enter the gym at one time. Okay, right. So we set a permanent solution. Yeah, fine. I'll give you another gym. Here we go. I'm gonna give you some sports playgrounds and school gym 60s. I think that's good enough. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of employed people over here, and they're not really necessary. So I'm gonna lower this, and again go back and stop wasting our time, and I'm gonna start to try to resolve the issues we have. Okay, so this is, you know what, let's just build this. How many people can work here? 50, that's fine. Okay, so right. This train line and this bus line that we have, both of them here, they are kinda, I'm hoping that they're gonna be resolving our public transport issues, so we have 2 sources of workers. I think this area is really good for our heating plant, and I want to go for a coal one. Coal is not far away, even though we're gonna be supplying coal by trucks. I still think this is the best option for us. Right, let's go for heating plant. We have a coal one here. So, what's the deal with this heat plant? This one has more or less 4 times, just under 4 times the capacity of the geothermal one. That's a lot. It's not as much as nuclear, but it's probably the second biggest we have in the game over here. So let me just double check that, and yes, second biggest to nuclear would be this coal one, and I think this is quite realistic, and I like the idea of having a coal power plant supplying heat, coal heat plant supplying heat for our town over here. Some infrastructure changes are going to be necessary for this, but I think we can manage. The problem with this is with the power plant, there's only one entrance to this building, and that would be from this side. Also, problem is that, let me see if we can. Okay, what if I plonk it here? Let's see. This looks like a feng shui thing, and if I plonk it over here, and I think we still should be in range. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we should be in range. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I will build high quality connections everywhere. Yes, I think this would be the best thing to do. And connect it all the way here. And you can construct this, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I think this is gonna be fine range. I will definitely cut corners here to this area as soon as this road is done, but I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay, so heat exchangers. I'm obviously gonna be demolishing this in the future, who knows when, but we're gonna be reusing some of these. Actually, I don't think we're gonna be able. Maybe I'm gonna leave it. We'll see how it's gonna operate. Maybe I'm gonna leave this and just create additional storage area over here. Well, heat storage area. So let me do this real quickly. What I want to do now is just future-proof this as well, where we're gonna be having a small storage of coal. That's gonna be necessary in this case because oh, look at this. Let's try removing all road connections like this, and then let's go and build road like this, construct it, and we're gonna have to have the this is gonna be coal storage. This one has 100 tons of storage. I think it's similar to power plant. Is it? No. Yeah. It's 100 tons of coal storage. But it consumes a little bit more. Consumes 33 tons of coal a day with the maximum capacity, of course. I'm hoping that we're never gonna get there, but who knows? Last thing I need to do over here, just in case we're gonna be, I'm gonna be supplying this with trucks. This is not gonna need too much coal. I mean, 100 tons, of course, it's a lot of coal. But if the trucks work during the summer and fill this storage to the maximum, that's gonna mean 87 tons of coal. 87 tons of coal in its maximum production would be like 3 months of coal, 2.5 months. But it's not gonna be on maximum production. Plus, trucks are going to be working, or truck, I don't know how many, we're going to be working day and night, summer, winter, just supplying coal here. Okay, this is going to require additional infrastructure from our side. So let me just go and check. First things first, I'm going to need an engine here for unloading this to coal plant. So I'm going to go for conveyor belt and engine. And just in case, I'm thinking about building this guy here. Alright, okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Oh, yeah, not really that tricky here. We can handle it. Just in case if we need anything, or if we need to expand, I think we can build something like this. Yeah, bank. Oh no. No bank. Okay, let me see if we can move this. Here we go. Now it's bank. Right, and I'm gonna cut this road in more pieces just because I want all of this to be finished as soon as possible, so why the hell not? Let's do it this way, and since we cut already this road, let me see if we can... oh, come on. There we go. Okay, since we already cut this connection over here, I think we can start on this pathway. Oh, right. This is a little bit bigger than the coal power plant, actual coal power plant, because it has here we go, somewhere like here, and then somewhere like here, and I think we should go for something like. So, and here we go. Okay, all of this can be constructed as well, and yes, I think that should be more or less it. The only problem is it connected to the grid? I think it should be. I think it should be. If it's not a problem. I think we can get more cables over here, but we'll see that when it's finished. Okay, so this is part of the infrastructure done. Now let me check the other part here. We need this loading truck, aggregate unloading. Yes, we can do this as well. I'm not sure if this is needed, and I'm not sure if we need an engine for this one. You know what? This is as good time as any to test this out. So this is unloading. Perfect, and I'm gonna go and connect this one to... I don't know, probably it should be... yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Connect it with this one, so we don't cut this road into even smaller pieces, so that's okay. One thing I wanted to check. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. It might be outside of range, but it doesn't matter. We can handle a little bit of electricity issue, that's no problem. Okay, so again, we need somewhere where we're gonna get the coal from. I'm not the smartest person alive. I'm actually probably the furthest thing from that, because I didn't put these, for example, this area is not directly connected to the big coal storage that I would like it to be. So if I build this tower with 3-way output, I could be building some coal supply over here that it's outside of like anybody's way, but I didn't. I wasn't smart enough, and I didn't do it. We have coal connections over here, but I would like it to... oh, here we go. Okay, this one doesn't look too bad. So we can maybe use this one, and it's actually on the bypass. Okay, this is not bad. So let's try to use this one. So we need coal aggregate loading, and looks like it's okay over here. Perfect. I think this is okay. We're gonna construct this, and then I'm gonna construct a road going here. That should be something like this. I can see a lot of we can construct this. I can see a lot of potential, what Dominika was saying, and the wrongfulness of our ways everywhere. So, for example, petrol stations. This looks like a perfect place for a petrol station as well. So I'm gonna plonk a petrol station around here. Let me see. Let's do. Why the hell not? Petrol station over here, and then we're gonna go and connect it to the main road and build it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pay for the petrol station because I'm not importing any oil, so we're gonna... I probably should have paid attention to that. And this looks like it has another power connector, so this is quite nice. So we can extend our electricity all the way here. As good Lord intended. I'm not really religious, I just say that for sake of saying. Here we go. So you don't think I'm... There we go. Perfect. Pay for this as well. You have the petrol station over here. Ah, you know what? Let's just pay for all of it. Fine. This can be constructed on our own. That's not a problem. And we need a distribution office with tankers. That's the one. And we need to assign this petrol station to get fuel here. Okay, I'm just gonna double check here if we actually have fuel over here. I'm pretty sure we should. I don't think we're consuming a lot of fuel. Here we go. Yeah, we have it. It's to 76%. Not ideal though, but still it should be okay. Wait a minute. That means that yes. Okay, so I can see here that we are running at a capacity. Our oil or fuel distribution network is a little bit strained, I have to say. So this is distributing bitumen and fuel. What is this one? Rosna oil fuel. Okay, so this is delivering. Yeah, that's fuel. Right, so we don't have a single truck free here, so we're gonna need a new distribution office because we need to backlog this. We need to back it up. So we're gonna go for another distribution office. So let's see if we can. Yeah, I'm just gonna plonk one next to another. That's how we roll. And pause for a second. Hopefully it's not assigned. Not yet. What I wanted to do is extend the roads over here. Don't be assigned. Perfect. Let them build the roads first. So there we go. They're right next to each other. Požiči large distribution office. This is oil distribution. Hopefully I'm gonna be remembering that this is like bitumen and fuel distribution, not actual oil, but I think that doesn't really matter. It should be fine. Now, regarding vehicles, we still don't have... I think it's 1976 that I checked when we get the red truck, so we're gonna have to wait for that one a bit. Let me see what's happening here. We're stabilized the situation. We lost a couple of hundred people, but I think situation is stable. A little bit more stable, but not ideal, of course. And all of this is being constructed. Okay, this is perfect. I think we have a little bit of an issue here with the semaphores. So I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be cutting into this a lot, and here we go. This intersection here now is going to be separate. That's fine. I'm not changing anything. I'm just putting additional signalization over here, and it's creating more intersections, which is fine. This railroad here is almost finished. I think this is... Yes, this is the last... Is it the last segment? Maybe it's not. Look, he's building still. Well, I'm hoping it's the last segment, but well, it's going on pretty fast. I don't know. Not yet, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna let them finish that, and then I'm hoping that they're gonna construct this one. And as soon as they're done, we need to have a railroad. Right. We need to have the railroad depot. I'm not really sure where we're gonna plonk that one. How is this working? Okay, heating is all the way up. Let's see now. Okay, so looks like we are running at... Actually, it's not. It's still going to 100%. But the spring is here, so that at least we bought ourselves a little bit more time. Which is fine. Which is fine. We have additional capacity. We have... well, we can resolve a lot of our issues now, as the spring is here. Okay, this looks like freaking Dalmatian dog now. Let it all melt, and then we're gonna continue on. Okay, so a couple of other things I wanted to do. I wanted to check how we're doing. All right, yeah, we probably have. Oh, not too many messages. That's perfect. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna distribute some of the vehicles. We have some tractors around here, and I just wanted to check where I can plonk those in. Let's see here. Do you have any trucks? Yes, you have. You have 2 of them. We're gonna get you more. We're gonna get you 1, 2, and 3. That's perfect, and I think I plonked a technical service around here as well. Oh, look at this stupidity. We have a petrol station over here and petrol station over here. Doesn't matter, that's all fine. Okay, what about these guys here? Okay, they have all the tractors and all the harvesters. Okay, they're fine, so I don't have to deal with them at all. Except it's spring, and they're gonna start sowing the fields. Perfectly fine with me. They can do that. I think all of the fields are already assigned to them. That's how it's supposed to be. We need a second farm. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's right. Yeah, let's build this the second farm. This is not a lot of money, so I'm just gonna start assigning some vehicles here, and we can start working on the fields. I'll see how we are doing with the rest of the construction over there, but I would like to speed up a little bit the meat industry. So let's see what we need. We need the harvesters. 1, 2. How many harvesters are here? Perfect amount of harvesters. So we need this and this. We need 9 harvesters and we need 9 tractors. I'm pretty sure that 18 is the capacity of these farms. So yeah, let's fill that in. Let's get these bad boys up and. Well, so let's go with the tractors first, actually. So let's move this one away, and I'm gonna go for tractors. Actually, this one goes here. Here we go. 1. And this is number 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, and number 9. Okay, so this should be number 9 tractor. So you have 4 times 4, that's 16, plus 2, that's 18. Okay, so we're done with the tractors. Let's go with the harvesters. I already assigned one of them, but I'm gonna have to assign the rest of them. It's gonna take a while for them to come over here. That's totally understandable, but what you gonna do? We should have enough petrol stations everywhere so they can tank up on the way, and I'm not gonna be assigning them to vehicles and being transported here. I think it's just gonna take too long. Okay, this one is on the way, this one is on the way. I probably should stop saying that. There we go. Heading to Kolata, and this one is not doing anything. There we go. That should be all of them. But it didn't turn red. Can we get more trucks? Just want to check this. No, perfect. Okay, it's full. Okay, what's the problem here? We have a building without power supply. Fine. That means all our vehicles will not have the. Let's build some of this infrastructure over here. Let's build this and let's see. I think they delivered most of the stuff anyway. This one doesn't have power supply. That means that all the power is getting from here. What's this one? Okay, they have all the materials. They just need the workforce. 8,000. That's fine. At least we're gonna get electricity over here. Hopefully. Power? Power is on. Perfect. Fuel, power is on. Perfect. Okay, there's a thinking I had. I was sweating like, yeah, when I do thinking, it's like hard job for me. But I was doing thinking and some thinking, and I was thinking that we should. we should be building these cities up front and constructing everything for these cities and the citizens, and we should have forward base city with people, so all of this construction can be done, or people can be sourced from here. Yeah, that's the plan. Now, how that's gonna work, I have no idea. And I just noticed that I didn't build a freaking I didn't build a bus terminal anywhere. That's an interesting way of thinking about this. Didn't build a freaking bus terminal. Okay, let me see what we can do around here. Okay, this is not assigned to any office. Obviously, they're just too busy. What's happening here? Nothing. They're working. They have a lot of work to do, and they're working on a lot of stuff. I don't think that's good enough. I think we're gonna have to do something about this. Okay, this one has more or less everything they need. Let's speed this up a little bit more. This is the most important building we have here because, and well, among other buildings that we have everywhere. Distribution. This distribution is really important because our tractors are going to start sowing the fields right now, and as soon as they're done sowing the fields, we will have harvest in the autumn, and we can start backlogging our crops here. So I want to speed up some of these buildings that we have around here. I will try to limit them because there's still a lot of materials that needs to be delivered. I don't want to pay for everything. I'm still thinking that it's not gonna cost that much, but no, it's gonna cost a lot. This is gonna cost a lot, and we can finish the whole construction. But like I said, I'm gonna follow the amount of boards of steel or steel that we have, and I'm gonna as soon as we hit the limit, I'm gonna slow the things down so they can deliver all the materials that we need. Currently, I'm not even sure what we're gonna run out of first, boards or steel, but both of them are going down, and we need both of those things to finish the construction. Right. Looks like boards are going down a little bit faster. Okay, that's more or less enough. What else do we have here? So this is assigned, this is built. We're gonna need a lot of covered hull trucks. I can start assigning those as well. And there's a lot of buses that we have. I noticed that we have a lot of buses, and we should probably assign those as well. Tractors and buses and snowplows. What are we constructing here? Snowplows, that's fine. We're gonna need a lot of covered hull trucks, and we are still producing open hull trucks. So let's go with covered hulls. We have some of them here and a couple of them over here. Let me move them all around. Let's go all the way here. This is gonna give us a huge, well, backup of meat production, and it's gonna give us opportunity to start getting rid of that meat industry that we have on the other side of the country. This is not enough trucks, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get more trucks by the harvest season. When by the time harvest season comes around, let's go for this one. That's fine. And I think this could be the last one. We'll see. Perfect. And then we have this one. Okay. This one is not assigned. Okay, these are covered trucks that we have, that we're producing. I'm gonna be putting them all here, and this is gonna be a second one, right? We need this one as well. How much will this cost to finish? 15,000. We're gonna be okay with one. Well, we won't actually. We need both distribution offices. Okay, some of the construction I sped up a bit, so that should be fine. But yeah, so we're gonna have a huge backlog of crops, which is fine. This is a good part. We're gonna have a lot of crops for when the meat production starts, so I'm happy about that. I think this should be enough for, well, for the future. We are recovering population slowly. That's perfectly fine as well. And I would like to have some of these buildings finished also. Unfortunately, yeah, that's gonna take a while. We'll see if we're gonna directly invest in some of these projects. Maybe yes, maybe no. We'll see. Where does it go? What do you need? You don't need anything. You have everything. Okay, you need a workforce. Workforce I can pay for, and it's gonna be a little bit of steel, but that's fine. Okay, so we have the second distribution office assigned here. I can probably... Yeah, I can assign these fields. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. And you're going to be unloading here. So that's going to be this way and this one. Perfect. So we have this one assigned already. That's fine. And then we have this office here. We're gonna deal with this one now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have 9 on this side of the farm. So we have 9 fields here, and all of you are gonna be unloading over here, and that's gonna be unload and close. There we go. We have everything assigned, and you can see that they started. Oh, they started on the fields. Okay, so this guy, I don't think he's gonna have... Oh, he has. Okay, so we're gonna be assigning fields. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna redo the fields because both farms cannot work on on all of the fields. I mean, technically they can, but I think they're stealing stuff one from the other or something. I don't think field can be assigned to 2 farms. Maybe it can. Maybe I'm totally wrong here, but I'm gonna just do this. Yeah, because previously when I did this, I remember that fields were messed up a bit. That as soon as you assign it to one farm, it disappears from the other one. But this doesn't seem to be true here. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Yes, exactly what I said. So we have 18 fields. We divided fields between the farms, and this is exactly what I wanted to do. Coffee time. And they're sowing. Okay, technically, our meat industry started production. Even though we need a lot of... Oh, why is this not... right. This is not assigned to anybody because I paid for the... partially paid for construction. Okay, we need bricks over here. There's no... Oh, vehicles related. Yeah, they're bringing... nothing. Okay, he's going to pick up the bricks. Okay, that's fine. Let me just see how rest of the industry... Oh, right. I forgot one thing over here. We forgot the heating industry. I need heating over here, so I'm gonna go for... this is not gonna be... coal, of course, but this is... Wow, okay, this is... Okay, this is going quite nice. I like this. I'm liking this. Right, heating is gonna be somewhere around here, and I was smart enough in this area to build these 3-way towers. So technically we can just tap into any of these towers that are transporting coal. Coal is going to be here. So I'm going to need... Wait a minute. Oh, right. Are we upgrading this? How did we build this if the road is not constructed? I think I upgraded this because people are... Yeah, I think I did. Anyway. No, I'm just gonna leave them. I'm just gonna leave this. Leave them alone, let them finish this. I'm not messing with that. And we need conveyor pipeline, and let's see conveyor here. This one. So we need to transfer this over here. How are we gonna do this? I have no idea. So we need this coal from here. Here, and then can we... Yeah, this is gonna be a tricky one. This is gonna be a tricky one because we need to transfer it on the other side of this, and this is not working. This is not gonna be a thing. So I'm gonna have to demolish this and find a way. This is the lower part, the lowest part, and I think I'm gonna have to aim for something like this. Nope. I needed this one. Demolish this as well. Right, so this is gonna be a tricky part. We can get coal directly from this one, or maybe even from here, but I'm worried that as soon as they start consuming all that coal, that it's not gonna be left a lot for us. So let me just do this. Let's try this. Okay, this is gonna be tricky to go over it. Oh, right, look. So we can do it this way. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, that's perfect, and let's just demolish this, and let's go one more time through here. Come on, Give Daddy the big one. There we go. So technically, yeah, okay, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. So we're gonna go for this one, and then, come on. Nothing. Serious? Can you even? Okay, that's gonna be a tricky one. What if we go for a three-way tower? So that would be this one. Of course not, don't be ridiculous. What is this? This is gravel, right? Gravel input, coal is there. Okay, can we go somewhere around here? Not really. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky one. We need to get this connection. Well, it's not gonna be a really tricky one. We can always tap into this side and then just bring heating from the other side. But I will just invest a little bit more time into trying to get this to work. So if we go all the way here and then connect to this one. Okay, it doesn't like it, but here that likes it. And now, there we go. Okay, this is better. Let me just demolish you. Right. Son of a gun. Right. It's actually the wrong one. It doesn't matter. Let's go one more time. And this looks like it's a thing. Yeah. Perfect. We're gonna select this one and demolish because this is not really needed. And then I'm gonna go and direct through. Yeah, directly through this one. And yeah, let's start with the heating plant. So we have options of the big coal one. I'm not really sure that we're gonna need it. Let's see if we have anything else to heat. We have a Leshna over here, which maybe I would like to develop. I would like to develop all of those villages, but let's look at it. This here. You know what? There's Suhtol here. There's a huge potential of getting a big heating plant around here. Yeah, but like the one that we planned. Okay, let's go for that. Let's go for that. So if we go for a huge heating plant, coal one, that would be, let's say, this. We can construct it here. Is it too close to the city? It might just be way too close to the city. But we can do this then. So I don't have to construct any of this stuff. We can just tap into here, and on the bright side, it's gonna be close to... like, everything should work out fine. So let's see it this way. If we plonk this one over here, anywhere, let's see. Why is this not allowing me to build? For some reason, this is not perfectly leveled. That's fine. This is a huge project and a huge construction, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need this. That is gonna be worth it. So let's see if this leveling helps us a bit. Indeed it did. We can go for something like a so. And just click on it and let our excavators level the whole area up. And yeah, now it's gonna be truth time. If this is gonna be close enough for heating to get all the way there to our towns. So I'm gonna try to get this like a so. Perfect, and let's connect this. I'm gonna go for a fancy road because pedestrians are gonna be using this road as well. So let's go one more time just to build it, doesn't matter. And construct it. We're gonna be cutting into this one as well. We have pedestrians going from here, they have to go in here. Yeah, this is kinda in the way, but I think we can... let's do this. This way, and then there we go. I think this is okay. Let them construct this whenever they have time. That's fine. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be all okay. Okay, our finances have dropped a little bit, but that's kind of not really expected. But it would be nicer if we had more money. Me complaining about having too much money and then complaining about not having enough money. Okay, I'm just gonna check if we have everything. What are you transporting? You're transporting, okay, the paver. So they're gonna just finish this road. That's gonna be fine. I'm gonna leave them to it. I just wanted to see if we have all the materials necessary in our supply depots over here. Let's see. Yes, indeed, we have everything that we need, but no clothes for some reason. Why is that? Again, these are clothes distribution, and you should be unloading. This is Ceanwu and unloading clothes and textiles. Okay, so you have textiles but not clothes. Okay, so we're, yeah, the clothes industry is one of those things as well that we're gonna have to address at one point. It's producing a lot, but we are consuming, I think, more than we are producing. So that's a thing as well. Looks like we have everything that we need. Oh right, tractors are crap here. Yeah, this whole farm, like I said, probably one of the next things we're gonna do. Food industry should be fine here for now, and we have a potential to expand food industry, but that's only like expanding the farm in like, these farming areas around here. Probably I can squeeze in 18 fields somewhere. And the next, this is 19 fields in over here. But the next thing would be clothing industry, I think. We can probably redo this area here and then make a huge clothing industry over here, where Novi Bor can help out with population, but we can also ask Hlebo for help out around here. But we'll see. That's a totally different episode. We're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. How are you guys doing? They're exporting like crazy. The problem is, what are we even importing now? I think we got a huge hit now. Oh, look at this, half of the month and we only have 75 tons of food imported. That means it's gonna be potentially less than 150 tons this month. This is absolutely perfect. This is what I wanted. Rest of the imports, that would be the quick building of some of the infrastructure. Well, that we constructed, but that's fine. I think we're doing a good job here. I think our finances are dropping a little bit faster than expected, but let me see why is that. Nuclear industry is of course a problem. What is this? This is nuclear industry, and you are exporting, and go and export them. All of them are full and they're just not. Yeah, nuclear industry, we kind of revive this area. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit healthier, but this is still a problem. We need to transport more people here, and I'm hoping that you know, this is recovering, but this is still slowly recovering. I'm not really happy with this recovery rate of Hezhmanica here. Yeah, but what can you do? What can you... I don't think we can do much. Right, so this is gonna be our new heating industry over here, and I'm gonna build a lot of underground pipelines. I'm gonna try to resolve this mess that we have around here, that it's all over. Like, we're not gonna have pipes. I was against that in the beginning, but I think I was wrong. Well, I don't think, I know I was wrong. The underground pipe heating system is definitely making everything look nicer. So I'm gonna focus on those. They're much more expensive, but you have to pay the price. You have to pay the price. Here we go, and of course this is not working as intended. One other thing, well, it's not working. It's not transporting as many people as I expected. These are... do we have cheat mode on? Of course not. Why would I have cheat mode on? Incredible. Incredible. Okay, 36 people now here. What? Where are all the people now? Did we construct a gym? Yes, we did. Here's a gym. Oh, you son of a gun. Again, this is not enough people here, but we need... Come on, more workers, more people. You need to service this. Fire station, that's fine. This one is being supplied by heat, that's fine. I think it's looking... nicer. They finished this railroad as well. Okay, nothing is blocked here, even though this railroad looks like a mess, but not. In my head, it's perfectly... it's a mess. But yeah, so we need to discuss that, and then I need a railroad depot somewhere. Yes, look at this. This looks like a perfect location for a railroad depot because it's close. Well, actually, it doesn't need to be close to the city, but it's really good if it's close to the two railroads. So this is a public transport system, and then we have this one that is gonna be a big one, the public transport system, and we have the big main railroad line that's gonna go around, and well, I don't even know yet, but currently potential is nuclear trains. At the moment this doesn't look like a good perspective because our nuclear industry is still kinda devastated. I'm not happy about that. We need to revive it. It's gonna take a while to be revived. Okay, let me see this. Can I do this? How many? We have only 3 of them. I need to catch some of these trucks when they are on the... Go away. When they are unloading the cargo here, I need to stop. Whoa. Sweet! This is expensive. The nuclear fuel is ready. Okay, we have more nuclear fuel. Okay, look, that's it. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna just finish this one because it's not connected to the main road. They're never gonna finish this. We're gonna end it here, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, I didn't because it was horrible and nervous. I was nervous and I didn't know if the plan is gonna work. But looks like we saved the day with a huge expense. And anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, leave a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye bye.